Good afternoon, Parkland family and
Hi,
friends.
Parkland.
It's Beth and Jason with this week's edition of the Bulletin. So, Jason, Sunday was Super Day again.
It was.
Super Day.
People were singing.
Yes,
The
yes.
sanctuary looked full. We had the largest number of kids in our children's department
Good.
since COVID.
Good,
And
that's
so,
wonderful. And I noticed some more people put their post-it note on the podium, so we got some more Who's Your One names.
well over 100 now.
Yes. I thought there were well, we had 98 before, and I thought there were maybe 20 or so that came up Sunday.
And then Sunday night we got the bags packed. It was
Good,
a really nice
good.
time.
The students got to go back into nursing home ministry Sunday
that?
night. Oh, it was fantastic. Best group ever. They're so good with the memory care people, and we had a good time. It went very well. So, and the bus started for us, and
Yeah.
so all was well. Yeah. So Sunday was a good day.
It was a very, very good day.
All right, basketball. How's it going?
Basketball is going phenomenally, except we need some more of you all to
Yes.
be here on Saturdays.
There are 2 or 3 people that are coming every Sunday, and we know who you are. We don't want to call you out here, but we notice you, and we want to thank you. We appreciate that. But they could use some help.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you could give an hour, especially in the afternoons, because we tend to have more members here in the mornings. And so if you could get those noon to 2 games, that'd be great.
And it's a lot of fun. I mean, you get to watch kids, learn the fundamentals of the sport and just visit with families, with parents that are here.
Yes.
I mean, they've come to here.
And I think the parents are very appreciative.
Yes.
That there's a safe place for their children to play basketball for a cost they can afford. And so the parents are not guarded at all. They're very open to us speaking with them. So you come on and join us Saturday for a little fun there. So,
A lot of fun.
all right, this week is Lord's Supper Sunday. So make sure you join us for communion.
And then the next
week is baptism. So if you're considering your spiritual status and you need to be baptized, let us know. And you'll want to join us for that Sunday as well.
And I always enjoy having both of these services back to back.
yeah.
Since as Baptists, these are our 2 ordinances.
Yes.
And even, we've had baptism the last couple of months. Right now, I don't think there's anybody on the docket yet, but I still like this emphasis that this is what we're about.
Right.
And we pray, like if nobody is going to be baptized, we still pray over it. So,
Yes. And when we were in the gym and we didn't have anybody to baptize, we filled the portable baptistry and we knew it was there. But we're going to fill the regular baptistry. So even though the water won't be right in front of you, you trust that there's water in there and that we're praying over that baptistry. All right, who's your one? Let's just keep praying, keep thinking, keep asking God to save that person and to bring us encounters with them, and we got to just keep that prayer in the front of our minds.
And again, it's not overwhelming.
No.
You're focusing on one person and praying for them, seeking out opportunities. So don't think it's like this big, massive,
Correct.
oh my heavens.
Yes.
It's just one person at a time.
Yes. All right, the October 10th is Global Hunger Sunday. You should have received a little bag in your bulletin Sunday. If you're like me, I sat with my granddaughter and she filled her World Hunger bag up with crayons. So we may have to find another World
I think there's
Hunger
some
bag.
extra
I think there
ones.
are 2. So if something happened to yours, we have extra.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, now
All
Beth,
right.
let's talk about this.
All right, here we go, the biggie. All right, it's on the 31st of October. Now that's Halloween Day. Don't panic. For all you parents, it's going to be over at 6. So if you're going to invite your neighbors or take your own children and they say, but I trick or treat in my neighborhood, you have plenty of time. So you can come here and then you can, if they want to go trick or treating somewhere else, they'll still have plenty
And it's
of time.
all outside.
All outside.
We're still going to have the pony rides, the inflatables, the hay ride, the candy, food, and all of that.
Yes.
It's a little early for a bonfire, so we won't have
No
the
bonfire,
bonfires.
but we'll have everything else. Feel free to wear a costume, but we are going to ask you not to wear a costume mask. If you
Yes.
want to wear your COVID mask, by all means, wear that. But we are going to ask people not to wear a real mask because in the past we've had some that are a little scary. Adults, I think, feel like those are funny, but sometimes our children don't. So
Exactly.
we're going to ask you to not wear those. All right, now trunk or treat.
Yes, this is the big one. We were going to do this last year, so We had a great number of people, but COVID prevented that, so
Yes.
we're going to try it again this year.
So we thought, actually, Pastor Chris thought that just because Jason and I know what this is, that some of our viewers might not. So we've got some pictures to show you. So basically the concept is you open the trunk of your car, or you let down the tailgate of your truck, or you open the back of your SUV or your van, and you decorate that somehow to give out candy. So here are some examples.
So you got a Finding Nemo with balloons, and so it's kind of simple, and then a fall harvest.
Yes,
looking-
see, easy peasy. The only thing I think about that Nemo one is what's keeping those balloons from falling out. But anyway, it still is easy. Okay, so there's two examples. There's one in a van and a truck. Here's some more. This is super cute. All this is like a pink tablecloth that they've cut, and the back of their vehicle is just full of candy. That's it. Here's another fall one. And all you would do is stand next to your car, your vehicle, and as people walk by, you just hand them candy.
Yeah.
If you want to dress up to match your theme, you're welcome to. You certainly don't have to.
No.
All right, so let's see. We got some more.
I thought this one was cute. They've got their big, looks like a big SUV.
Yeah.
And they've hung some black paper and made it look like a whale and dressed up like Jonah and get in my belly. I like that. And then another simple one. Jesus is the sweetest name I know. So just a little bit of garland, and
There you
so
go.
it can be as elaborate or as simple as you want it to be. Amy and I are going to be a bee and a beekeeper. So
she's the bee and you're the bee.
Yeah.
You're gonna run around and chase her with a net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have several people that have already signed up. So if you want to do this, you tell us, and we will make sure that you do not have the same theme as someone else.
Right.
You could go be a pair and park next to each other. I don't know what that would be, but if someone in your family or a friend of yours and you want to do two things that go together, we can make sure you get spots next to each other. So, and we're providing the candy. Okay, so don't think, oh my goodness, I can't do this because I can't afford all that candy. Parkland's going to provide the candy.
Right.
So if you want to participate by bringing candy in, bring that on in, and so you don't have to worry about that either.
Yeah. Or if you don't feel comfortable going to the grocery store,
Yeah.
just give us. We can go get the candy for you.
Absolutely, we'll make it work.
And we need lots and lots and lots of candy.
And we need lots and lots and lots of vehicles. This is more fun the more you have.
Yes.
Yes. So
Right now, I think we have 8 or 10.
work something like that. Yeah. So, all right. New topic. The ladies are going on a fall retreat. I don't know how long it's been since we've done this. COVID just messed up my brain. But we are going November 12th and 13th to Country Lake Lodge. That's where we've been the past several years. It's $100. That's the cost it normally is. So the cost did not go up. But we need to pay by October 24th. So we'll tell you more about that as it gets closer. All right. This is you.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
I know it's 86 degrees outside today, but Christmas is coming fast. We will begin our Christmas musical rehearsal next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock in the choir room downstairs on the lower level. This is open to everybody. If you've been wanting to join the choir or just be a part of the Christmas stuff that we're doing, come join us on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. My goal would be to have 35 singers for Christmas is my goal. And
now
so,
Sunday it looked like there were some more. You had more Sunday, didn't you?
We did.
Yes. Okay. So you're getting
each
there.
week we're getting more and more back, and you'll know all the songs that we're singing this year. I've kind of pulled from different musicals that we've done.
Okay.
So it's all familiar stuff. Silent Night, The First Noel, and all that. So but it's a lot of fun. Come be with us on Wednesday nights at 7 downstairs in the lower level in the choir room.
Yeah. All right. Here's our Sunday evening schedules.
All right. This week is worship through prayer, so we'll have our guided prayer time. And again, it's not just prayer. Yes, we know you can pray at home, but there's just something special about being here with brothers and sisters and hearing each other pray and just this guided prayer time. And then please be here. And then the next week, we are going to pass out the bags that we packed. We're going to meet and pray, and then we're going to go pass out the bags. If you helped us in the spring, we did Shepherdsville Road East. This time, we're going to do it from the church toward the mall. So we'll cover all this area behind us.
Yeah, outer loop, out in that part. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is also how we're going to promote our trunk or treat.
Yes.
So be here for that. And it's going to be earlier. I think we said 5 o'clock.
5:30 or 5 o'clock, something, so we have more time before it gets dark.
And then the next week is business meeting, but we'll still have our prayer time. And it's been kind of nice because we do have 10 minutes worth of business that we have to do, but then the rest of the time we talk about where God's working and just testimony.
praises we've seen.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing. It really is. So, if you think I don't want to go to a business meeting, just hang out through the business meeting and then you'll be blessed by what God is doing in the lives of our people.
And then the next week on the 24th, we don't have service
because it's basketball celebration Sunday. So we're going to invite all the basketball kids and their parents and their grandparents to join us for worship that morning. And then we're staying for lunch and we're going to do several things to make them feel welcome. So we are not going to have an evening service on the 24th.
because the next week is the Trunk or Treat Carnival.
So Jason and I will keep you up to date on these so you'll know what's going on, and they'll be in the bulletin. But that way we get lots of ministry done on our Sunday evenings. All right, Jason. Woo!
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
A lot more than we had last week.
Yes, it is. So you join us and keep watching us and reading your bulletin. And you should have gotten a newsletter, I think, this week. I think mine came during the week sometime. So pull that newsletter out, and it's got all the information in it too.
And share this video on your Facebook,
Absolutely.
social media pages. That way this helps us get the word out.
Yes. All right, so remember, put Jesus first in your life
and pray for your who's your one.
Bye, guys.
See y'all next week.